Okay, Aries, we've made it to you. This is your general reading for January 2020 for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As always, it's a general reading, and so not everything may apply to you, or it may apply in different ways for different people. And you can always check your rising sign and moon sign videos as well, and you can always schedule an individual reading with me by clicking the link to my calendar. Okay, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in January? There we go. Decisions. Okay, Aries. So at the center of whatever you have going on this month, there seems to be weighing your options about a decision. Do you focus on what has gone wrong in your life, or do you see where things went wrong and decide to grow from that and move to a higher level within yourself and leave the past behind? It's a choice, right? We've got tarot, we've got astrology, and we have free will. And you have choice right now. You really, really, really have choice. And you also have this indication of financial stability, right? Although I have a feeling that the financial stability probably is somehow connected to the choice that you decide to make, right? Also, this is great. There's this indication here of something coming out of nowhere, like a gift from the heavens, that's a surprise that you didn't see coming. And it could very well be financial. So this is great, right? Like, sure, things don't always go well. Things don't always go the way we planned or the way we wanted to, but don't stay stuck in that energy. It's time to move forward. This eclipse happening on the 10th is really cutting out the things in your life that just are no longer in alignment with who you are, right? So get clear on who you are. Surrender to just who you could be. If you don't even know who you are, that's okay, right? Surrender to, who you could be, and what your amazing gifts and talents are. And this eclipse is really putting you into alignment with that. And so anything that's not in alignment with that is falling away, and you are moving to a higher level within yourself. You are growing and you are leaving the past behind. And that's what your decision has to do with, right? So how do you do this? What are you leaving behind? How do you leave it behind? Right? Okay, so here's this thing. You need to ask for help in some area, whether you're asking another person, an organization, your higher power, or all of the above. It's important to ask for help, because asking for help doesn't mean that you're not good enough or can't do it on your own. Asking for help means that you're smart enough to know that someone may have the information that could be beneficial to help you move to the next level within yourself. So there's also an indication of needing to take care of yourself physically. So anything that comes up for you physically, make sure you don't ignore it, right? Tend to it, take care of it. This eclipse is going to be really, really big for you too. It's going to really be big. There's going to be something amazing, I think, that happens either to help you make the decision or to just be a gift from the heavens at the time of the eclipse, which is January 10th. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And it has to do with the righting of wrongs, right? In some way, the righting of wrongs. And it could be something somewhere where you were financially wronged. Could be coming full circle. Could be, what's the word? I just had it. Resolved, maybe? That's not quite the word I had, but it could be resolved in essence. A financial wrong may be resolved. Maybe around the 10th or so, or as a result of, after this eclipse, lunar eclipse, right? So, yeah. Okay, so for some of you, there's also an indication of weighing your options and trying to make a decision while you feel like you're being deceived in some way. So some of you may be feeling like someone's either deceiving you or withholding information from you. And so it's difficult. You're thinking that it's difficult to make the decision based on this possible deceit that may be happening, right? It's not about them, it's about you. You do what's right for you here, and you're being supported by the universe in that, okay? If you can get the information and it helps you make a better decision, great. If not, you're spiritually supported in making whatever decision you make that's right for you. I love this. So you've got a bright new sunny beginning coming for you. This is awesome. Ooh, wow. Things are really coming full circle. Some things are really being resolved and coming full circle with this lunar eclipse that's coming up. This is huge. And it's really going to set you on a course of things going your way, where things previously were not going your way and you were focusing on the negative, choosing to step into your own power and align with who you are. Leaving the past behind is huge, and things are really coming full circle and starting to go your way. I love this. Aries, this is the reading you've been waiting for. I know your readings for a while have been very kind of difficult and intense. This is the best reading I've seen for Aries in a long time. I'm super, super happy. Okay, so as you're nurturing yourself physically, there's also a need to nurture your emotions as well. Okay, so I feel like there's a huge sense of gratitude and relief with this support that's coming, with these new beginnings that are coming for you. I feel like there's this huge sense of gratitude and emotional overwhelm from gratitude. And so nurture your emotions, right? Because again, when you're so relieved and feeling like such tremendous gratitude, it can spill over in tears. And that can remind you, you know, the contrast of how things were so hard and so horrible before, and them coming so good now can be so emotionally overwhelming. And it's okay to nurture your emotions there. I wonder what's going on here. There we go. Okay. We're back. All right. Okay, so again, there's also going to be some emotions coming up around endings, right? Because there's still some endings to happen for these new beginnings to come in. There may be a little bit of sadness around that, and that's okay. But I have more of an overwhelming sense of relief and gratitude with the endings that are coming. Yeah. Okay. So once again, I think almost all but maybe one or two sign had this Tower card here. Now, I feel like you guys have already done so much of your grieving. You don't have the grieving card here like a lot of the other signs had, but you do have the Tower card like the rest of them had. So again, there still may be some unexpected upset, some unexpected endings, some unexpected shock. And that's okay. Again, it's happening for you. It's getting you more into alignment with your true authentic self and your life purpose. And it's getting you it's helping to right some wrongs, which feels really, really good. Okay, let's get your 72 Names of God card. Ooh, you get three. Nice. No agenda, right? I like this. No agenda is really, really, really good, especially for times of transformation. Okay, my motivation of self-interest, ulterior motives, and hidden agendas give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way, I create a space for true and loving friends and joyful fulfillment. Miracle making. This feels big for you guys. Okay, I free myself from all selfishness, envy, anger, and self-pity. By rejecting these negative temptations, I am free to invoke this name, thereby igniting the power of miracles in my life. Oh, I love this for you guys. This is these two cards here for real, like no longer focusing on the negative and just leaving the past behind. And revealing the dark side. This is important and part of the transformation process. Light shines. I recognize the negative forces still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. With the power of name, they become. Okay, let's draw a card. Aries. yes. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is about you. Like, this month is really about you, and not just like not the ego you, but like the true, authentic, genuine you. And really reconnecting with that. This eclipse is going to be beautiful for you guys. I'm so grateful. Okay, Wayne Dyer inspiration card. Oh, yes, Aries. This is what you're good at anyways, and I feel like this is great. Okay, act on inspiration. Regardless of how absurd your inner callings might seem, they're authentically yours. They don't have to make sense to anyone else. The willingness to listen and act on your inspiration, independent of the opinions of others, is imperative. This is what you're stepping into this month. This is what the eclipse is helping with. This is what the transformation of from the Saturn-Pluto conjunction is for you. The endings, the new beginnings. This is great. I love this. Well, there you go, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you all next month.